Hello and welcome. Now in this video, what we are going to do is we are going to install WordPress on our hosting and domain. Now in some cases, when you purchase hosting, you are going to find that there are companies that will give you hosting that is specifically made for WordPress. And so the process is going to be very easy to get your site installed. And in other cases, you're going to have a more traditional situation. And you're going to get access to something called a control panel or cPanel. But when you have WordPress hosting, it's pretty much going to be as simple as going into your site and then getting into the buttons or the wizard that the company gives you. But it's quite possible that you could have a more traditional situation and you will need to go into the control panel. And that's what we're going to do right now, since that's the more difficult of the two. We are now inside of our hosting control panel, and what we're going to do is we're going to go to an area called Fantastico. And we're going inside of Fantastico because that's where the one-step install is going to be for WordPress. Welcome
Once
back.
we're
Now,
inside,
this video, we're going to go
Fantastico,
through 3 things
we're going to find
to make
the
your site
section
instantly
for
unique,
blogs,
to brand your
we're gonna open
business
it up.
Then we're going to
We're now
find
looking
a
at
section
the outside
for
of our
WordPress.
site,
And what we're going to do is
go
we're going to go
that
back
link.
into the dashboard.
What we're going to do is we're going to click this button that says
And the first thing we're going to
copy,
do is
and
we're
when
going
it
to
says
change
4.6,
the
it means WordPress.
And we're going to do that by going to the appearance. Now, when we get inside, what we're going to have to do is choose a directory. Now, we can choose to put it
You're going to
in
notice
the
that
root
our
directory.
site
In other
has
words,
4
we want the
topics
WordPress
across
site to
the
take up
top
one
menu.
entire domain.
And what we want to do is we want
and
to
so
customize
we
that.
would
We
then
want to change
leave
that
this
to
space
something
blank.
that our
We're
team
going
is
to
going to
have
find
yourdomain.com, and
more
that whole
So as we're inside
domain
of
is
the
going to
menu
be taken
area,
by
what
the
we're going to
WordPress
do
site.
is we're going to
leave
change some
this
of these
blank.
categories.
But if
So
we
for
want
example,
to
we're
put
gonna
WordPress
change
in a
this
subdirectory, we can
from
do that.
about
And in this
to
particular case,
about
that's
Team
what we're going to do. So we're going to put in
change
a
the blog
subdirectory
category
name
to
actually put our
the
WordPress
Team
site
Victory
in.
Diaries.
Right, so we're going to write in
Or journal.
test
And we're
directory
gonna
because
change
that's the
the
directory where
contact
we're going to put our
information. And
WordPress
we're actually
site,
going to
and that's
remove
where
this.
we're going to be
We'll
working
talk
with
about
it.
this a little
Now
bit
you're going to
more
need to give
as we
yourself
get
an
to that section
administrative
about our
name,
contact page.
a password,
We're going
an
to
email,
add in a custom
and this
link
email is going to be the
instead.
place
So
where
we're gonna create a
WordPress will
custom
send
link, and we're
all
gonna
of the
place
email
that in the
concerning your
menu.
site. And we're going to give
Once
our
we've
site
done
a
that,
title,
we're gonna click
and
Add
of
to
course
Menu.
you don't have to worry if you don't know what you want
And
to
we're actually
title
gonna
your
move this up.
website. You'll be able to change it later. We'll talk about that. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead,
Once
write
we've
this
done that, then
information
we're going
in,
to click
and then
Save
we're going
Menu.
to click Submit.
And then we'll go back and take a
Okay,
look
so
and see what our menu
Fantastico
looks
will
like
give
now.
you the information. Now the password here is
And you'll see
blurred
now
out.
that we have
what you're
fully
going to do then
customized
is you're
our
going to
menu.
visit your website. You can do that by going to this link. We now want to
under the
customize
back end.
what
That's
our
going to
team
take you
sees when they
where
come to our
you can
site.
actually
We're gonna
log
go
into
to your
the
website and start
Customize
working
button.
on it. We're going to go
Okay,
to
you're gonna
the
put in your
header
username
and password, and then you're going to
And
click
you're going to
log
notice
in.
a couple of things here.
Now,
And
this
once you've
header
done that,
media
then
is
you have
actually going to
installed
be
your WordPress
this
site
image
on
your domain or wherever it is that you
And we
are
can
going
change
to want
this
to use
image.
it for
So
your
we can
network
change
marketing
this
business.
to something else. Now,
Now, the next video,
we'll
we'll start by
recognize is that
talking
the
about the
image
things
needs
that
to
you'll
be
need to do
of a
to
certain
turn your
size. It
site
needs to be
into your
2,000
home base
by
for your brand.
1,200 pixels.
However,
Okay, so
we
with
can
that,
go
thanks
one step
and I will
further,
see
and
you
we can
in
actually
another
add a
video.
video. And it can be something
Welcome
that
back. Now,
really
this video,
reflects
we're
who
going
our
to be
team
going
is.
over
It can be
setting
a
up your
video
site
to
to
promote
promote
something
product
that we have
offers.
done where we have actually been
You are now
celebrating
looking
some
at
of the
the victories
victories
that we've had,
marketplace or
and
live
this is
event
one
or
of
something
the
that we want
locations
people
where
to
you'd
see
be
when
able
they
to
come to the
find
site.
affiliate
We're just going to
products
go
to
to
promote
YouTube
to
and
your
get a
team
URL
members
or to prospects or
and
to
we can
people
find
who are not
any
quite
URL.
ready to
We can
purchase
grab the
anything
link
in
address.
your opportunity. So what you
come
can
back
do is you can actually go
actually
and
get
add
the
that
affiliate
URL
link
from
in
this
section.
platform. And if you click the promote button on any of the offers, once we have it there, then we click save and publish. They're going to ask you for your account nickname. Now,
And
you'll
now
need to have
this
set
will be
this
the
up ahead
image
of time of this
What we're
video
going to
that
do is
people
we're
will
going to
see
write
when
in
they
an
actually
account
come to the
nickname.
site. And then what we're going
While
to
the
do
video
is
is
we're going to
loading,
click the
it's going to
create
show the
button.
header image.
We'll then be given
So this is a
long,
great way for
unique
us to customize
link.
our
Now,
site
this
right
link
away.
is not going to look good.
Now, the third
if
area
we're
that
going
we
to
can
actually
this or
go
present
and
this to our
customize
team.
our
So
site.
what we want to
It's
be
going to be
able
in the
to do
categories
is
area.
we
And
want
one
to
of the
be
things
able
you're going to
to
notice
use
is
it with
that
our team.
there's
on
going
our
to be
site,
one
but
general
we
category
want to make
that
sure
all
that
of our
it's
posts
branded
are
from
going to
our
go into.
site.
And so what we want to do is right away is we want to rename our site that will help us to brand our affiliate products, something that is recognizable. And we're going to do that through a plugin. We're going to call that. And we're going to go to the installed plugins, or actually we're going to add a new category for all of our posts are going to be. And we're going to write in the keyword here. I'm going to write in affiliate link cloak. Go back to categories, and of course we can definitely add more categories, but we've changed this from uncategorized. This will allow us to hide Team Victory. Long ugly link. And so we'll see the same thing if we go to the settings area and we go to the writing tab. Once you've done that, then you'll need to activate. And we'll notice that there is a pro version that you can actually use, but Team Victory version with just the light version will help us. Okay, so with that, thanks. And what we're going to do is we're going to click add new link. And we're going to put in the URL that we just picked up from ClickBank. We're going to paste it in there. And then we're going to write in the link that we want it to be. So in this particular case, we're going to write in networking. We're going to give it an internal title. And then we're going to click create. And then when we get ready to use the link on our site, all we have to do is to go and grab this link, copy it to the clipboard, and now our site is ready to promote affiliate offers. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video. Welcome back. Now in this video, we're going to go through 3 things to make your site instantly unique to brand your business. We are now looking at the outside of our site, and what we're going to do is we're going to go back into the dashboard area. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to change the menus. And we're going to do that by going to the appearance, and we're going to go to this link that says menus. Now you're going to notice that our site has 4 topics across the top menu. And what we want to do is we want to customize that. We want to change that to something that our team is going to find more approachable. So as we're inside of the menu area, what we're going to do is we're going to change some of these categories. So for example, we're going to change this to from about to about Team Victory. We're going to change the blog category to the Team Victory Diaries or Journal. And we're going to change the contact information, and we're actually going to remove this, and we'll talk about this a little bit more as we get to that section about our contact page. We're going to add in a custom link instead, and so we're going to create a custom link and we're going to place that in the menu. So once we've done that, we're going to click add to menu, and we're actually going to move this up. Once we've done that, then we're going to click Save Menu. And then we'll go back and take a look and see what our menu looks like now. And you'll see now that we have fully customized our menu. We now want to customize what our team sees when they come to our site. So we're going to go to the Customize button. We're going to go to the Header Media. And you're going to notice a couple of things here. Now, this header media is actually going to be this image. And we can change this image. So we can change this to something else. Now, the thing that we want to recognize is that the image needs to be of a certain size. It needs to be 2000 by 1200 pixels. However, we can go one step further and we can actually add a video. That video can have a URL on YouTube, and it can be something that really reflects who our team is. It can be a video of our team or something that we have done where we have actually been celebrating some of the victories that we've had, or a live event, or something that we want people to see when they come to the site. So we're just going to go to YouTube and get a URL. And we can find any URL. We can grab the link address, and we can come back and actually add that URL in this section. Once we have it there, then we click Save and Publish. And now this will be the image of this video that people will see when they actually come to the site. So while the video is loading, it's going to show the header image. So this is a great way for us to customize our site right away. Now, the third area that we can actually go and customize our site is going to be in the categories area. And one of the things you're going to notice is that there's going to be one general category that all of our posts are going to go into. And so what we want to do right away is we want to rename that uncategorized area to something that is recognizable to us. So we're going to call that Team Victory, so that the default category for all of our posts are going to be Team Victory. We go back to categories, and of course we can definitely add more categories, but we've changed this from uncategorized now to Team Victory. And so we'll see the same thing if we go to the settings area and we go to the writing tab. And we'll notice that the default post category is going to be Team Victory. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.